Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Um, it's another stream of Ace Combat 7 on the absolute easiest difficulty, or at least casual. I don't think it's any easier as such as the easy difficulty. It's just the weather effects aren't as much of a problem or annoying. There's still some turbulence, there's still some weather effects that relate to the plane itself, but they're not as pronounced, not as annoying. So there's that. Um, Finished some homework, gonna do a stream for hopefully 2 hours, and then hopefully by the end of when I finish this game, DLC included, I wonder if I will go back to Kingdom Hearts because I'm playing this on my Xbox One S. Uh, the only new Xbox, it's not new, but it's new to me, so the only new Xbox I can get my hands on right now. Let's continue, obviously. So, I'll let the cutscene play out,
like to keep to
and then shut up.
They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Hell of a name.
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
That's a Western European aircraft. I forget if it's the A400? It's definitely Airbus. It's not a C-130 or C-17.
The royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic.
Oh, by the way, he's
I
Belkin.
wonder how Mihai
I
felt about it.
realize I spoiled that, but
It was my job to research his
Um,
neurological data after all.
this game's been out for a while. I think after a certain point you don't really have to
Whatever his
do
feelings were about losing
spoiler
his home,
warnings, but
he kept it even from me.
I won't explain games, which they need to make a Bad Company 3. EA, DICE has made 2042, but it has no story mode, so it isn't worth the money to me. So, I mean, for some people it will, but not me. Do we have... This is probably what I will be doing, just because it's going to be easier to deal with all those vehicles and targets with this. If I don't decide to do Kingdom Hearts again, I will finish it. I just don't know when. I'll probably go...
We're clear to attack, right?
I don't know.
Regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before.
It might be restarting Greedfall.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Sperry?
Or...
Regular forces can reduce
Let's pause that. Or... Wolfenstein 2? Or... maybe Yakuza Like a Dragon?
losses if you
So-
tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
I'm still not used to this.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least Jonathan is ready. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Take that. Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Locked on! Locked on! Get out of there!
Locked.
Can't hit enemies who come knocking. This mission is ridiculous. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Missile incoming!
Alright.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15, missile away.
Well, more like
Yeah, target destroyed.
quite a few missiles away.
one of the AA guns.
Taking out more than that.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile.
Damn enemy hiding in a place
Missile.
like this. They could at least make
Missile.
themselves easier to hit.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
Missile.
Pursuing enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger smoked him.
Right.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Bandit in my sights.
Locked.
Martian. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Right.
They have me spiked.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Alright. I always love a target being destroyed.
Spare 15 Fox 2.
Locked on. This one is mine.
Missile.
AA gun down.
Missile. Missile.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you delusion.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
They're after me! Spare 15, missile away. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry.
AA gun down. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Locked.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Missile launched. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents.
ex-presidents. So, what's the difference? Whatever, you still got 3 sin lines. Spare 15, locked. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops. Spare 11, just do your job. Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
And into the Valley of Death, Road 600.
Dogfight without pilots? Heard about 'em on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Spare 15 locked. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Huh. Not anymore, he doesn't.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. You take care of the surface target.
Missile.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
Missile.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You
Missile.
want to lose all your pilots?
Missile.
Shut up. Try and stop it. I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. I can't get close enough to try. Nice job, Trigger. That's fine. I've shut down 6.
Missile.
Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Missile. Missile.
Engage or face punishment. Keep yapping away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. 7 down, that's more than an ace.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile. Missile.
No, we got a fire!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Damn, these guys are agile.
Missile.
3 minutes
Missile.
remaining.
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
You've got one on your tail.
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Missile.
Break it!
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're not like the ones who scurry back to the base, Trigger. I'll give you that.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandits in the tunnel! They're taking off from inside! The tunnel? You've gotta be kidding!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
One down.
Missile. Missile.
Good!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down.
I think I have more than that, but
Radio to lift my spirits. Hit on target confirmed. Don't mind if I do. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Hostile has alarm.
Missile.
Spare 15, SAM site down. Missile launched.
Caution.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy got away. Nothing would trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Locked.
One bandit back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh, I got hit. That sucks. But hey, this is a video game, so...
What happens to us if we want to escape?
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
I gotta love this display. I think
That's what that gambling nut job would say if he was
the
still
British with Tempest are doing something similar. And I think we might be with our
Your buddies make
Gen
a joke.
6 platform and Europeans doing the French-German one. I believe that's called the Future Air Combat System. Are doing like an all-digital display too. But in general, say something happens and whatever protection you have against, like, say, lightning hitting your plane is overpowered somehow.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However,
Analog
some
stuff
crossed the
might
return
be a
line
good
for
idea to
supplies and for
have
repairs.
as a backup,
This
you
will
know?
result in solitary. Take them.
I want to do a different one. I think I did that one already. PEC FA program. Yeah, when this plane was in the PAC FA program, or was the PAC FA program, it was called the T-50, which is kind of confusing because T is often used for tanks, but you can also say, in the Russian army, you can also say that T is for test, because I think we used to do that too, for tanks anyway. And now it was designed by Sukhoi. I think the Indians were developing it with the Russians for a while because they wanted this too. But then they pulled out for whatever reason. So, this is probably the most interesting fighter design since the Gen 6 planes started happening. So, but I think I will go with the competition plane to the F-22. Travel long distances. Was this a SAM, though? Unguided bombs. I might just go with that, because I know what it is. I wish for the Osea to Strider skins, they made it look a bit different. Same with that one. These are all of my Mimic Squadron. Some of these I don't know. Probably probably because I haven't actually, like, played the games for them. Why not? We'll go with that one. It looks the best.
Preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh. I might have to restart this. I was not paying attention. Alright. Quit mission. Slow yo-yo. So we need to find... Because I don't really want to use the CFA-44 again. I want to... First contact. Is this...
You know, I've received a memo.
Yeah, okay. If I can find a plane that I have that has the AGMs, then I should be okay. Alright, so that's... No. This is, it's in Mobius colors right there. This was, I think if you pre-ordered it, but I think they opened, they allowed other people to use the F-104 if you didn't like a separate DLC. So... There has to be more here. Hang on. Let's go to this. Alright, that's the 23, that's that. Okay, so... Oh, god damn it. I have to unlock it. Oh. I hope I'll have enough to buy it, but hey, you know, we got the F-18. The Hornet, you know. I mean, I could probably get away with the A-10, because I think the A-10, oh, god damn it. I mean, I don't even think the Russian Su-25 is as good as this. After all, if I remember correctly, the guy one of the people who helped design this was he was a Stuka pilot, I think. Fairchild Republic actually was the original maker of the plane in question. So we will fly the Warthog. I believe they were bought up by So eventually we will get to the F-35.
Taxi.
Okay, that's gonna be great.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
As
Target radar facility.
I was gonna buy a bunch of retro
They're set
PC
up on a rugged
games,
terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover.
so
Be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
don't damage those planes. Well, I mean, there's a reason I'm in the
Enemy has a
A-10.
lock on you.
Missile.
Break! Missile inbound! Visibility low! Fox 2. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use
Target
missile!
destroyed.
If I remember correctly, there was something. There might have been a reason to actually continue using an air-to-air, but I've already committed, so...
Locked on target.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap. There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
I've never flown this close to a mountain.
Well... here we go. This is probably the most...
Missile.
turbulence I've dealt with so far. At least in this playthrough. As you can see, it's kind of forcing me to the... Oh, god damn it.
Don't crash into the mountains.
There we go.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat.
Yeah, well, I'm
Don't panic.
kind of doing something. Turbulence was one of the worst things in this. This mission and I think another one
Spare 15 locked.
are pretty bad when it comes to weather.
Kill on AA gun.
I don't remember exactly what... Oh. Hi, Toby.
Thunderclouds are common.
Toby
this time of
Co. Thank you for following.
year. Shoot.
I am, after all, a living, breathing bowl of lobster bisque. So,
Missile.
Rifle.
you know, you can think of me as an SCP. Oh, god damn it. I'm just going to switch to those.
I'd rather be back in my cell.
If you've ever
There's no way I'm going back to the brig.
read the SCP Foundation, they have some
Missile.
freaky ass stories on there. Very well written too. So
Missile.
Missile away.
okay. Fuck.
All targets
I hate
destroyed,
flying
no
through
complaints here.
clouds. In War Thunder, I play War Thunder every now and then,
Here come the UAVs.
and
We're not across the line.
and the clouds can be a little creepy and nuts. So
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd use that hole to get home too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
so it begins.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover.
Dogfighting in an A-10.
Aircraft, get them out of there. Just to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Well,
Look at the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely. Missile in the air, evading. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
God damn it.
Pete, your top priority is to get them
Fucking
out
hell.
safely, even if you die in the process.
There we go.
Two is hit.
UAV splashed.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you.
I owe you.
Take that missile off, Cyclops 3.
All right, good start.
Missile
Let's get
incoming.
the remaining 6 out of there.
Got one on my ass.
Maintain your elements.
Missile, don't let it touch you.
Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Great.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar.
UAV down.
I mean, at least that bastard. At least this plane's maneuverable. The A-10 is known for its legendary, and I do mean legendary durability. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's gonna keep maneuvering.
Long way around those thunderclouds.
And no duh.
Cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Locked on target.
Wiseman 444 Squadron is aboard incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail.
Watch your tails, guys.
Cyclops 3, evade. Missile incoming.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some new guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Come
Missile
on.
closing. Breaking.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
I wonder what he got in trouble for.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear.
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars. Retreating. Let's go.
Oh.
Locked on target. Fox 2. This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time. 444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We
Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Tell them I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support
Up.
Spare 8.
There we go.
Need any support? This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail.
Big 29.
I ain't afraid. Spare 8. No
Being
dogfight.
chased
Second.
by,
I'm not
I think, an
letting
SU-30 MKI? Don't know offhand. They all look the same. I know there are some differences, like this has canards on up front. And like the old SU-30s I don't think did. They might have. I know the 27s didn't. So...
Shot down champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost.
yeah.
Another one.
You get the idea.
One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Flash some 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Oh. He's gonna be one of those AI where where they have even more legendary maneuverability than you,
Hit. Spare 15, got him.
and
Please respond. What's your status?
oh,
Well, I'm feeling a little excited. This'll hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. We'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental
Ah!
squadron's X-plane.
Weissman, we don't want to mess
shit.
with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
I thought that was me for a minute.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
Yeah, in an A10.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Oh. Oh, you will not get me.
Fox 2.
I mean, I'm in a pig, so...
Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Well, kinda shooting everything.
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
I don't know how high I am. I'm afraid I'm going to crash.
System failure. Alert. System failure.
Taking evasive action.
Enemy in gun range.
Oh.
Please reboot systems.
Soul 1, I can't see you from the clouds. What's your 6? Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Oh, god damn it.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Alright, well, there goes that.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
I thought,
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
yeah, well,
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
well.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Want me at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
And the turbulence is... See, I remember there was an even kind of crazier... It was either in... I guess it must have been in the other mission where weather can be a bit of a bitch.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I
Lower
killed
your nose.
Harling.
You're too high. 1,500 meters. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane.
Yeah.
Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
Mirage 2000.
Flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner.
Assuming this is Ace Combat 5, she's probably talking about the Rosgreaves Squadron.
Who put the bite on him.
So,
Sounds like what happened to
or
our guys today.
the Four Wings of Sand Island, they're the same, of course, but
So many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what
I
was
love
going
this
on,
game series, what
they
can I
broke
say?
formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron. This mission.
Do love the cutscenes. Unreal Engine 4 really is a pretty good engine.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary?
No, I
Take them away.
didn't.
Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
What a dick. Heh.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
I mean, no. That
I
was
bought him a
me.
drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected.
It is currently
We talked a while ago and
10:31
kept going on and on
somewhere.
about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
The trailers for this game were actually really, really cool. They had some good music, although Ace Combat has actually
I knew that burnt smell.
always had,
What happens when an engine's been driven to its limit? This
like,
pilot was
always
a
had good
dog.
music. There was
From now
a
on,
symphony
I was gonna keep my eye
of
on
Ace
the
Combat
target.
music played recently, and I wish they would put the full
I
concert
didn't
on
wanna get too
YouTube.
tight with
I
someone who
found
was a better
clips,
pilot than my dad.
but
Even so, I decided to give
what
this
can I
guy's playing
say?
a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Okay, so we're gonna definitely need something with air-to-ground missiles, hopefully. So all right. So I have so many of these to buy. I got an achievement. Regular customer. Obtained 100 aircraft, special weapons, and upgrade parts combined. Okay. Yeah. Well, I will unlock it, at least. Let's play the game a bit more. So we did the A10. What is the MTSM supposed to be? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go with the XFA-27 here. Hell of a plane. It looks really cool, actually. Okay, so it's...
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. Good coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Nukes, more warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Fox 2. Whoa. Doing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped.
I'd save the special missiles for later.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. They hit me, but I'm still flying.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile incoming! Break!
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Enemy has a lock on me.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
You practically invited me in. Yeah, target destroyed.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
AA gun down. Missile launched.
Break it, break it,
Missile.
break it.
Missile.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand.
Missile. Caution.
Enemy on your tail.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile.
2 minutes.
The tanker's full of oil.
Missile.
Help.
Missile.
Ship's out of here before they're blown up.
Get this guy. Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea. Dodged.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
I'm on his back.
Hostile has a lock.
Enemy has a lock on me.
On my target.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. AA gun down. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Cal, missile incoming!
Target acquired.
like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Whoa!
Do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Ah.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Damn, that truck just vanished in the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
God damn it.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Where are the tankers?
Spare 15 locked on. Hostile has a lock. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Hostile on your tail.
Play along, Trigger.
Come on.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Whoa!
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Trigger again?
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Come on. No.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Break! Missile inbound! Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Yep. Don't want to crash. Not good.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target is down. Well done.
Missile.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Yay.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
That's nice.
I'm still alive.
Gonna
With Trigger and you'll
win
make it.
some games.
Like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Oh, that looks cool. I think the British, the thing that I'm trying to look down to, we're also trying something similar, a sort of VR setup with the Tempest, where when you're in it, there's no, like, canopy. But you would have, like, a VR headset that does the same thing, but I have some fundamental issues with that. If anything, you can't see where you're going if something goes wrong. But I'm obviously no expert.
The mission was a success.
So,
there's nothing else I need to say.
There's that.
Dismissed. So, if any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Asshole. Did all that work and you don't even give me a thank you. I should at least get a thank you.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, missions you would give to anyone else.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight.
Yeah.
The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray.
Well.
Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Okay, so this is gonna be pretty heavy air-to-ground mission. Well, let's buy more of that stuff that gets me the... wait, what was... Oh. It's down. Where was it? Okay, so we're in the Russian sector here, so... Damage recovery. Restores aircraft durability to a point after taking a certain amount of damage. Ooh, that could be nice. Gonna have to put whatever I'm gonna fly on that. Okay, so we'll probably go with the CFA again. What is this? Ew. Causing interference. Oh, it's a jamming weapon. See, I wish I could have multiple special weapons. Parts. Whatever. Let's go sortie.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Watching from above.
There
Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden.
There was actually
No missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Ace Combat 6 mission that was this way,
Commence operation.
which was fun, I suppose.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Feed them into the missiles.
Can I just...
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Spare 15, launching missile.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Target down. Spare 15, locked on.
Hostile has a lock.
AA gun down.
How many of these are there?
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Spare 15, locked.
Missile.
Into the clouds.
Trigger
Missile.
eliminated target.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
I am well aware.
Spare 15, launching missile. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile.
Oh, that's nice.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Yeah, I can. In war in general, it's a life or death
I
matter.
think you might be right. No, you're using them to fight.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Well,
Don't ice up in there.
Bring him down with the anti-air guns. What happened with the missile?
right.
Target destroyed.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Missile launched.
Ow.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. 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 Missile.
A missile hit you.
Yeah, no duh.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off.
Not quite the...
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Locked.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh, god damn it. I can't fucking see for
They almost got
shit.
hit by AA fire.
I missed it.
Stall warning.
No, 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 no.
They have me spiked.
Target what I actually want you to target, you know?
Clouds to slip in undetected.
Yeah, that's... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities.
No, it did not.
Clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile. Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
Yeah, let's...
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile. Missile.
Close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Thank you, Tabloid. I'm well aware.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. They fled into the clouds. Who's on my tail?
Oh, fuck.
Is it an enemy?
Shit. Damn it.
What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Escape line. You know. Bandog.
Gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blimps around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right. All aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Oh, god damn it. Damn it, I missed the group photo.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Oh.
Shit.
Thank you for being so straightforward.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Oh, come on.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know what this is!
That shockwave.
A burst missile! God damn, I miss Ace Combat 5. I own it!
Transmission from HQ. The weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace?
Well, they're probably drones. I mean,
Our sim lines are different than those convicts.
I've got you. Found the Papa.
We're on. Do something. I need help. I'm on it.
oh, come on.
Cal, missile incoming.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading.
I can't. Help me. Help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our Erusian get their hands on shit like this.
Half of the targets remaining.
And you'll make it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Belkin fighter pilots are kinda
Helios spotted.
having some fun in other people's air forces again. Alright.
Prepare for impact.
Okay, yeah, I'm not. Alright. That.
There are a few targets remaining.
Yep, I'm aware.
Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
Come on. Oh. He almost got killed by my gun. Sad face.
projectile on radar.
Oh, wait.
Warning, missile in the air. Why does it have to be me?
Impact, now!
That's not enough distance.
Okay.
This far from the impact zone.
Another projectile incoming.
Oh, come on.
My tail's on fire. I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Nearly there.
Alright, I'm out of the way.
We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do? Stop screwing around.
I'm not checking out yet.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Missile! Missile! Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your 6.
3, 2, 1.
Helios incoming.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here. Careful, no more friendly fire, guys. He got away. Someone get him for me.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it.
Kind of already did it, but hey.
All right, I got the last one.
Bullshit.
You like that, you dirty fake? Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band? What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits? Full band got tagged as an enemy. What? You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control.
Bullshit.
Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Someone's gonna get, like, the shit kicked out of them. Alright.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on. You know what happens by false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this town. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
What a dick. I mean, we kind of end up having to protect him later on, but...
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We need a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel.
Oh, well,
Anyway,
I
the
would.
transport
It's
plane's gonna
it's
drop
right
off
there.
without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique.
They
I
probably
lost
think
my
it
right
doesn't
for a phone
work.
call ever since I was arrested and locked up.
Huh.
It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Transfer orders. This is kind of when 444 becomes a real unit,
Attention.
sort
I've received
of.
a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit.
Oh, how
In
nice.
celebration, you were to join Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All
Right.
command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed.
This will be the last mission.
Hey,
Oh,
Trigger,
that's.
wait right there.
This is like the first time you kind
While
of
I'm
see
not
them in
entirely
this
happy with the arrangement,
angle,
you are
if
going
you
to
will.
provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life.
This will be the last
If the
mission
General
for
Staff
today.
Office hadn't stepped in and requested
So-
you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island.
Yeah.
You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
You're welcome to try. I've destroyed however many super guns. Oh boy. You get to see one later, but there was a whole bunch of them in a previous Ace Combat game. If you look up the Ulysses disaster and then add Ace Combat to that, you'll understand what I mean. I forgot to pay for some stuff. Excuse me. For the love of God. Now I have to find it again. There we go. So it's 840. Can I actually buy that now? No, I can't. That'd be nice if I could. Right, so the F-35 will be my next acquisition. So this is probably mostly air-to-air. So we can probably get away with this. Su-34 fullback. Rather clever idea the Russians kind of had with doing that, kind of making like a multi-role air-to-ground sort of plane in another plane's platform. you know? We sort of do that, like, with tank chassis. The MiG-29. I have a love affair with this thing. I don't quite understand. High power, highly damaging. They have poor homing and reload. So, utmost patience and skill. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I haven't flown the MiG-29 in a while.
Stand by at the front.
So...
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed.
The Swift Flying Swallow. I remember hearing somewhere Russian pilots called this thing the Swift Flying Swallow, like it was a nickname. I mean, when you translate it into English, it's called the Swift Flying Swallow, but it's nothing official. Like, the NATO official name is Fulcrum. The Russians, I don't think, normally name their planes like we do.
All I do is hate him for it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So that's just that. Boy, yawning's like crazy.
Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our
It's a nice paint job.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't
So...
freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. New SAM site.
Alright.
Nickel. Nickel.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Nickel.
Ah! No, bad.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harling, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
Aim for the large transport.
SAM site's located. Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Caution.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Another SAM spotted.
Okay. Ah, the Gripen.
Bandits incoming.
I love the Gripen. It's probably one of the best fighters ever made in the world, currently.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Yeah, but I don't... Oh, wait. Rail.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Rusia is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft.
Down that transport before it crosses the border!
Ah, the MiG-31 Foxhound.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Uber arrest. Flares! Release all the flares!
Oh, shut up.
Righto. Not let the enemy get closer.
Bandits confirmed down.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination.
All right.
1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive.
What a dick.
This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
Yeah, here we go.
It closed in fast.
It kind of looks like the Falcon. I've never actually played it before, like the game the Falcon was in, but that looks like a pulse jet engine. I know we've been experimenting with that, but I don't think there's any working stuff for that. I could be wrong. It could be in the Gen 6 plans. Right.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Yeah. Well.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Well, maybe you should land. Come on. Talk about science fiction.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active.
There's one hit. There we go. Very Assault Horizon right there. Assault. I own Ace Combat Assault Horizon, but it is not, how shall I say, the best plane around. Well, best game around. So.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
What an asshole.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Yay, complete. We'll see the cutscene if there is one. And then. Yeah.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post.
Good.
He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest.
He's a
Well,
dick
he did stress
anyway.
his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Rank S. So maybe 2 missions I should be able to get the F-35.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you.
Okay.
The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the
Oh, look at
Erusian
that!
drone auto-interceptor.
The Atlanta Braves have won the World Series. I didn't even know that was
Craft
going
enters their
on.
airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF. Drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We have acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the
one of my
blind spot,
cats
those pilots
is
will have sacrificed
sleeping
themselves
under
for
my
nothing.
desk and I accidentally hit her with
we've
my
been ordered
foot.
to carry out
But
a
she's
long-range
fine. I
strategic
mean,
strike.
I forgot she
Operating
was there.
separately
The
from the
blame
main
is
forces
mine.
is the
She
long-range strategic
didn't
strike.
cry.
We've been
Although
developing
now
a
she's
strategy
kind
in
of
secret.
looking at me like, dude, what are you doing?
Cyclops Squadron and
I'm
Strider
trying to
Squadron
sleep
will
down
sortie deep
here.
into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Yuja. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Yuja, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Okay. So I'm probably gonna quit. Okay, yeah. No, I'm going to quit. It was fun. I almost crashed a few times. Completely not my fault. What else is there? That's pretty much it, really. I have to upload some homework and yeah, have fun. I was gonna say good morning, but it's not that yet, so I will say good evening, and I will see you next week.